Hi, my name is Lisa Morgan, and I am a Plexus ambassador. I have been using Plexus since February. I started by having my daughter use probiotics and multivitamins, and then I started using them as well. So, X Factor and ProBio 5. Um, and then last spring, my twin sister was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. And I just realized that I was on the same road that she was. I felt bad all the time. I just didn't have a lot of energy. I could feel my blood sugars kind of going up and down and up and down, and I just didn't feel good. I was tired all the time. I was very overweight. I wasn't exercising. I was doing nothing to feel better, and I knew I needed to make a big change. So I decided in June to be all in with Plexus. My friend Sam Shaper Cutter, who is my upline, had been talking to me about Plexus forever, and I just knew it was time to see really what it was all about and see if it could help me. I'd been reading about Slim and how it helps blood sugars, and I knew my blood sugars were completely out of whack, and I knew I needed to do something to make a change. So I decided it was time. I signed up to as an ambassador so that I could get the wholesale price. And I started with Slim, and I was already taking the X Factor, and I was already taking the ProBio. I added Mega X for my omegas, and I also started taking the BioCleanse. So I did the triplex combo. I also started exercising regularly. I had not done that before, and so I was exercising, trying to make better food choices, and using Slim. So here is what I know. I know that I started full on with Plexus, committed, consistently using it in June, and I am down 35 pounds. I know you can't really tell because I'm sitting here and you can't really see me, but I am 35 pounds and a ton of inches down from where I was when I started in June. I and I know it's because of Plexus. I As soon as I started Slim and the triplex combo, I felt a huge difference. My blood sugars were stabilized. I did not feel swings in my blood sugars. I had a sustained energy that I had not had before. So I was able to work out and stay committed to my exercise because I had energy to do it and I felt good. I also felt like I wasn't hungry all the time. I felt like my blood sugars, the stabilizing of my blood sugar, was helping me to feel better. I wasn't having sugar cravings or other cravings anymore, and I wasn't hungry all the time. I felt like my appetite had been curbed, so I was able to make better choices. You know, when you're hungry all the time and you have cravings, then you just make bad food choices. And so I was making bad choices before. I would snack, and I was hungry, so I'd grab the first thing I saw. But now, or once I started Plexus, I didn't feel hungry all the time, and I didn't have the little cravings. And so when I did eat, I was able to stop, take pause, and then just choose a better choice. I could make better food choices because I wasn't hungry, or starving and needing to get whatever was in front of me. So by making better food choices, and not snacking and not having the cravings. By having increased energy, I was able to, I exercised and wanted to exercise, and just felt like I had more energy to go through my day and be productive. And so those are the things that I know helped me, and have continued to help me on my journey to good health. I did not join Plexus because I wanted to lose weight, although I needed to lose weight. I I hope that it would help me, but I did not do it as a diet or something to just to lose weight. My goal was to get healthy. I needed to get my blood sugars under control because I know that if I had gone to the doctor was going to give me a diagnosis I did not want to hear. And so I had to do something different. So what I did was I started Plexus. By getting my blood sugars under control, I curbed my appetite, or I didn't curb it, but I know that Plexus did. The Slim and the ProBio, the Bio Cleanse, I just felt like it curbed my appetite. It decreased the cravings. It gave me the energy to do what I needed during my day, so I can make food choices that were good for me. Get a good routine of exercise down. And all those things together has helped me get to where I am now. I am 35 pounds down. I still have a ways to go, but that's okay. I'm not looking at the scales. It's about how I feel and how I know how much healthier I am. I have the energy to work out and I want to work out. I go to 5:30 a.m. boot camp. I never would have done that before I started this program, but I have the energy to do it and the desire to continue on my health journey. So I chose Plexus because I was curious if it would work. I was curious about all the claims about your blood sugar, and I have found them to be true. For me, in my life, it has made all the difference. I want to be healthy. I'm turning 46. Well, tomorrow, and I need to be healthy. I have a 9-year-old daughter, and I want to be around to do stuff with her. I want to set a good example about what wellness looks like and what it means to have a healthy lifestyle. I want to set a good example for her. She knows how important Plexus is in our lives. She takes X Factor and she takes ProBio 5 herself. And so we're on the journey together, our family. And my husband is so supportive because he sees how much better I feel. He sees the change it's made in my life. And how much healthier I am. So I just think it's the best thing ever. It's just everything. It's changed everything. So when we say, what if it could change everything? I know it can because it has for me. I feel so much better. I just hope that if you're on the fence or you haven't tried Triplex or you haven't tried Plexus products, then I just hope that you will consider it. It's a 60-day money-back guarantee. I mean, what do you have to lose? And for me, I'm just so glad I did. 35 pounds down, and I'm still on the journey. I know I have a ways to go, but it's not about weight. It's about feeling good, feeling healthy. I feel so much better than when I started, and I'm so grateful I've taken this step. I also, my husband lost his job a year and a half ago, and money has been very tight. And we did not have the money to do much of anything, but we made the commitment as a family that what money we did have, some of it was going towards Plexus, because we knew it was that important, my husband and I, for me to get healthy and to be healthier. Otherwise, the medical bills are going to be much worse than paying for Plexus. So we're glad that we made that decision, and then now not only am I getting healthy, but I have my Plexus business. I got a paycheck from Plexus this month that blew me away. That's gonna help pay for my whole family's Christmas, and that's amazing for someone whose husband lost his job a year and a half ago, and money's been tight, and we're trying to start a business, and without that money, it's just hard. But now I have Plexus, and I have that business to help support my family as well. So that's just amazing. Just a side note to the wonderful things that I'm experiencing because of Plexus. So Slim for me was about blood sugars. It's controlled my appetite, or curbed my appetite. It has balanced out my blood sugars. It's decreased my cravings. Because of all those things, I make better food choices. I have the energy to exercise, and I get out and work my body and move. I just feel healthy, and I know you will too if you give it a try. So I hope that this has been encouraging for you, and thanks for listening. So if you're curious about Plexus, you need it. Everyone needs it. We all need it. So thanks.